knife in your boot. I am the barrel you fuse. Violent poet and muse. I am the weapon they'll use. Bullet after bullet, gun after gun. Mouths are open and your time is up. Bury the hatchet, reach for the sky. I'm dressed to kill and you're dressed to die. I am a shot in the night. I am the devil's surprise. I'm getting ready to fight. I don't bark but I bite. Bullet after bullet, gun after gun. Eyes are open and your time is up. Bury the hatchet, reach for the sky. I'm dressed to kill and you're dressed to die. I am the ending you'll choose, and I'm the fight that you'll lose. 'Cause power's always abused, and I'm the weapon they'll use. Bullet after bullet, gun after gun. Eyes are open and your time is up. Bury the hatchet, reach for the sky. I'm dressed to kill and you're dressed to die. So why don't you sit down and stay? You'll just be late. You sit, not the time or place. But if it's illusion, there's no stakes. I deal the cards and look your way. The Queen of Spades. Fold your hand. We'll turn the page. Write the first line. This ink won't fade. This story always starts this way. The first note plays. Now
Hello, hello. How's it going? Happy Thursday. We got a new trailer to look at. Oh boy. For the new event. So I'm gonna head back to the menu here so we don't have to listen to Water Devils screaming at me. Uh yeah, we got a new trailer. We knew this event was coming. It's coming on the 26th, so that's pretty soon actually. That's like less than a week away. Um cool. Sure. Why not? It looks cool. Again, this seems like it's going to be an event that's much more on the smaller side, which I think is kind of what the community needs. But let's start off the stream by just taking a peek, taking a look, seeing what we can see here. So, careful, violence and blood and gore warning for any sensitive people watching right now. Is it only 1080? No, it can't go to 1440. I was like, why is this so punchy? There we go. We get the first look at the first look, but we get some. Oh god, what am I doing? I'm all over the place. Probably some legendary hunters coming. They look kind of cool. We know this is like a something to do with like the welders and the witches. So I guess we have the welders here. They look pretty neat. I feel like these will be pretty popular skins.
Step forth, Hunter. I sense suffering inside you. You've been wounded
We also have her, who looks like she'll probably also be legendary, the witch. Oh my
and
goodness.
left behind, bound by omens. Now, the cards welcome you to the garden.
She's really cool. I like her.
Where knotted roots twist towards the light. It's a time of healing. But healing takes time, pain, and sacrifice. Trust the rot as you trust the bloom.
Just walked up and did it to him.
You will reap what you sowed.
Tell, is this a new uppercut skin? I want to take a peek here. She's moving very fast, so it's hard to tell. It might just be a base uppercut. I can't tell. Either way, it's fucking destroyed.
The world scabs over in green as hardened hands patch festering wounds. Follow the crows. The shadowed path opens. Even strangled.
He looks a lot younger in this one. Wait, I just realized.
Wounds. Follow the crows. The shadowed path opens.
Just me, her, like, okay, yeah, she looks a lot older here, but then, like, in this,
Path opens.
she looks a lot younger and her eyes aren't glazed over, and she also has two of these, so maybe it's like a variant of a hunter. Also, new flare gun skin. Okay. Cool. I don't know.
Even
Interesting.
strangled, the heart is strong. Now, it's time of healing.
Garden of the Witch. So, from March 26th till May 15th, that's actually not that long. Or not to May 15th, to May 5th. That's like a little over a month. So, this is going to be on the smaller end of... It pretty much just goes for like April, and that's about it. So yeah, this is like half the amount of time that a usual event would take, which honestly I kind of like. I like the events maybe only being like a month or so long, because 2 months can kind of get a little bit long. So shorter end of the events, this might actually be like one of the shortest events we've had in a while, because even like Harvest of Ghosts was still pretty long. It was still like a month and a half. I'll take it. I like it. Not really much to say. It's not like we saw much gameplay stuff, but the skins look really cool, and this trailer is animated beautifully. Not that the, trailers have ever been not animated beautifully as of recent time, but seems pretty cool. I'm excited to see more. We know like a good chunk of what's happening with gameplay just because Crytek has told us a bunch through like dev logs and whatnot. Also new weapon variants, but I am curious to read the patch notes, see if there's anything else that we are missing. And yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Cool trailer. Let me know your thoughts. Today though, we're gonna be playing some more Winnie Aperture with FMJ just because it's a fun little budget loadout. Crossbow or hand crossbow with regular bolts to try and use it against some people more offensively. And yeah, pretty standard tools and consumables. Let's do this. I guess while we talk about the witch and the welders. It is funny that the welding mask is making Reddit mad. Like, of all things, that's what you're gonna get upset about. Really? I'm just glad that they didn't decide to go with like another crossover event, because oh boy, I feel like that would have thrown the community way into turmoil. Sam, thank you for the 18 months. My goodness, 18 months somehow. Yeah, time flies, I guess. But thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Younger Witch could be the witch's apprentice, maybe. Yeah, it could be. Could also just be like two versions of her. Who knows? Hard to say. She looks cool though. Like all the legendaries that they've shown off so far have looked amazing. So I'm quite excited. And I feel like they're not like they're unique. We don't really have any like, I mean, we have some like witchy theme things, but the welders are cool, but I feel like they'll still fit in the game once the event is over, kind of unlike how all the clown stuff is. I still do think the clowns kind of fit, but they are sometimes can look a little bit out of place. You're homesick. Oh no. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. Oh god. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for hanging out and being peanut gallery. Harry's also homesick. Why is everyone sick? What's wrong with you guys? I haven't eaten today. Okay, please take care of yourself. Go get some food and water, please. It's the end times. Listen, Twitch chat, I told you that you guys need to stop kissing each other on the mouths whenever one of you gets sick. Please. I know it's hard to restrain yourselves, but like, come on. Cut the kissing out. But kiss. But we like kissing. I understand this is gonna be a hard thing for you to do, but either you stop kissing or everyone gets sick. The choice is yours. So I'm very happy today. I've just been editing a video and next to my desk there's this little like end table that we have that has like a lamp and a bowl for like my keys and wallet and whatnot. But underneath it has like a little open, it has like a spot for a drawer, but we don't have the actual drawer. It's just like a little cubby. And we decided, hey, what if we put like a blanket and a pillow in there and it can become like a nice little cat spot. And it's been there for like a good month or two, and the cats just have not touched it. They do not care. Until today, I was trying to find Pop-Tart. I'm like, I don't know where she is. She's not on the couch. She's not on my chair. She's not like in the bed or in her cat trees or anything. She's not on the window. I couldn't find her. And then finally I like call her name and the way to summon her is you like take one of her spring toys and you like pluck it so it makes a noise because she loves that noise. She knows it means it's springtime. And I heard a little squeak come from the cupboard, and I see her crawl out of it, and it made me so happy. She's sleeping in it right now, and I can't wait till Gabby wakes up so I can go ahead and show her. But oh, it makes me happy that she's actually enjoying the little spots that we make for her. Just a little spot, a little cat cave. Can strengthen our immune system if we ignore the streamer. Okay, you know, if you guys go get sick for kissing each other, then don't blame me. Don't say I didn't tell you so. This is being strange. This is the second stream I've joined with my following. This is not even following. Oh, that's strange. It's okay, you can just say you hate me, it's fine. I'm kidding, but Twitch has been weird for me too. My OBS hasn't been updating like my titles for streams. I've had to go in and do it manually on Twitch and YouTube. Which for YouTube that's not unheard of because it's whatever, but usually for Twitch it gets it every single time. But ever since like I've done that Sparks stream or that week of doing Sparks loadouts, it always just defaults back to that, and I don't know what the deal is, but it just is not updating unless I go in and do it like manually, which is annoying to say the least. It is the cursed Sparks. I've cursed my Twitch chat. I've cursed my Twitch page with fucking with that title. That is so far away from you. Come on. Have you seen the new weapons? I have. I think they look... They sure are weapons. Sparks is a manual reload, so you must manually reload your titles? Okay. You know what? Maybe you have a point. I'll take this. Yeah, they certainly are the guns of all time. I feel like the Obrez match is... I don't know what the downside is. I don't know what possible downside they could give it aside from like making it 3-slot maybe, but I don't know, because maybe they just make it more expensive, but if that's the case then like it is just going to be a direct upgrade to like the regular Obrez and the Obrez mace. Like the Obrez Sharp Eye looks cool, but like the Obrez match versus the base Obrez, or even like again an Obrez mace, I don't know why you would run it. We'll have to wait and see, because all we know right now is that it's coming, and we have, you know, we have a picture of it. Does it have a stock? I couldn't tell if it has a stock or not. Does it have a stock? Huh. Interesting. Going down to Donovan. Behind the arm. Okay, that makes more sense. Also, I'm just going to crouch in a bush here for a second. I just need to turn this. The bathroom fan was on because Pop-Tart was using her litter box, but it does kind of distract me if it's left on while I'm streaming, so... Yeah, if it has a stock, then it's not technically an Obrez. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. Did the Obrez need more variants? No, I'm fine with it getting a scope. I think that's fun, but like, I don't really know what the Obrez match is trying to do and what niche it's trying to fulfill, aside from just being like a direct upgrade to the Obrez. Because the only foreseeable downside I can see is either they make it 3-slot, but then it's just going to be a worse Mosin, or they make it just like a direct upgrade, and then it's like, okay, well, what's the point in running? Like maybe they increase. It's definitely going to be more pricey than the regular Obrez, but no. Maybe people are using the Krag. Hit the Mosin button. Give us a new long ammo meta rifle, please. It's time to shake it up a bit. The Krag's been good for too long. I still think we're going to see a lot of Krags once the Angel's Eyes. Probably not a lot of silent Krags as much, just because of the damage reduction. I feel like the silent Krag will actually be like kind of an interesting weapon now, because it will do 124 damage, or it will do, you know, less than 126. This way. Okay, cool. Because that's what made the Krag so interesting in the first place, was that it didn't do 125 damage. But now it's back to that with the Silent Crag because of the silencer damage nerfs. So I don't really know what's gonna go on with that. I feel like it'll be cool. We'll definitely see a lot more like just, you know, loud crags. Probably more crag bayonets. Repeatedly silencer. Yeah, like I don't disagree that the silencers have kind of gotten annoying lately, but I feel like the main issues have just been like the main Art Sniper silencer and the Crag silencer. And I feel like things like Bornheim silencer, the Winnie silencer, the Betterly, like just didn't need nerfs. Those were totally fine. If anything, the Betterly's been pushed into obscurity because of the Crag silencer, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But they decided to do it, so can I have that actually? Thank you. Yeah, better fire rate with the Vetterly with Iron Eye is gonna be quite nice. I do feel like the Vetterly has slowly been getting like just edged into obscurity, or edged out of relevance by things like the Centennial and now the Crag. So it'll be nice to have some buffs for the Vetterly. Hello, what did you drop from the Scrappy? Master, don't really need it, but I'll take it, I guess. Scrappy. Here, Scrappy, Scrappy, Scrappy. Just like stuck? What's the deal? I don't think much is going to change, but they're still going to default to the Crag if they want a silent gun. Yeah, probably, but at least it'll be a more interesting silent gun than just like objectively the best one in the game, right? That's what I'm more excited about. Okay. Because yeah, like the Vetterly's not a bad weapon. It's just that the competition is just a little bit better for like a negligible price increase. At least in terms of Centennial. You can maybe even argue that like, again, price doesn't really matter for a lot of things, and the only thing keeping someone from using the Crag over the Vetterly is price. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I do wish that Crytek would release like pick rates for weapons. I feel like that could be an interesting thing for them to do. But will it ever happen? Who knows? I think it'd be cool. Because I'm curious what the most picked weapon in the game is, and like what that varies depending on like, or how that varies depending on stars. Because they have the data for it. They released like the most picked weaponry for Bounty Clash, so they can't because it'll just say uppercut. I don't know if it will. Like people think the uppercut kind of sucks now, which like, it's not bad, but it is kind of a shell of its former self. I think the Crag is definitely more popular than the uppercut nowadays. I'd even say like the Crown is more popular than the uppercut. There's like variants of the Crown, the baby Crown. I feel like I see all the damn time. What do you think about the event theme? Do you like the Hunters? I think they're cool. Feels a bit more grounded than the Circus. Not that I didn't like the Circus aesthetic, but I think it's maybe something that maybe the overall community will enjoy more. It feels more like a safe bet, even though people are complaining on the subreddit about, oh, welding mask weren't invented this time, grr. But like, who cares? The Hunters look cool. The Hunters are fine. The new event have an overgrown time of day, or is that just the trailers? We don't know. We really don't know much about the event right now. We know, again, like some of the balancing changes that are coming and some of the new additions. just from what they put in the blog post. But anything related to the actual like event itself, not just the update, no clue. I would guess that because this is probably going to be a smaller update, I don't think we're going to see anything like that. Maybe we'll see like that overgrown-esque vibe to like, I don't know, maybe like a certain supply point or something, but I doubt it would be an entire like time of day for a map. I just don't think Crytek has like the manpower or the time to do that right now, so we are clear. I think since this has been happening quite a bit, I'm just gonna do my usual ritual of first time I get a free bounty, I'm just gonna take it, and then we'll start going for some other ones later in the stream. Let's just take one. They did hear fighting, but let us take one, get some starting cash and some traits and whatnot, and then we'll start going for double bounties. Yeah, right. Oh no, hunt is not realistic for that time frame. Yeah, just look at the Optimat, look at the Lamat, look at the fucking bomb lands. That's, like, we talked about this last stream. As long as things are within the realm of believability, I really don't see much of an issue, and I think that's why there's so many, like, kind of weird things in the game that people don't have an issue with. Again, look at the fucking bomb lands. I mean, you go up here? Yeah, as long as it looks cool and it is like at least somewhat grounded in reality. Because I hate to tell you, but like this isn't an entirely accurate game. This right here, this is not your average, you know, 1896 Louisiana or Colorado citizen. Hunt's not realistic. It is, you know, it takes inspiration from reality. And to a degree, like it follows that. It tries to ground itself in reality, but the game would not be nearly as popular or as interesting as it is if they tried to do everything entirely realistic, and that is just a fact. I had neighbors. Hee. No, that's what they look like. Trust me. My grandpa lived in my great grandpa lived in Colorado, 1896. Trust me. He's got pictures. That was his neighbor right there. Not that one hunter skin with the fire theme. Yeah, the burnt marshal. That's who it was. Yeah, they're cool. How many katanas do you think existed in 1896 Louisiana? That is also a good point, right? Do you think we would have, like, you know, Egyptian hunters coming over? Do you think you would have, like, that many, like, I don't know, what are some very, like, rare production weapons? Again, the Lamat comes to mind. The Lamat needed to be fully disassembled to be reloaded. This is an entirely, like, creatively redesigned version of the Lamat to make the ergonomics fit with the gameplay. I'm sorry to say, but the upper mat didn't actually exist. Don't know if baseball bats were that common then. Excuse me, my throat's very scratchy. Yeah, a large amount of like Russian firearms with like the Nagant, the Officer, the Mosin, like, I don't know. How many people were in that lobby? Probably not many, but where was everyone? That was a full lobby. They're just having fun without me, I guess. Shit, okay. Well, let's go ahead and get some traits then. Let's grab Doctor, grab Surefoot, take Vulture as well. Do Position, Greyhound. Oh, I kind of want Pack Mule. I'll be fine without it. And Bulwark. Don't think Post Malone was around in 1896. Crytek lied to us. God damn it. Are you kidding me? You're telling me Post Malone hasn't been around for over a century? That's fucked up. I can't believe Crytek would lie to us like this. You were sightseeing. Wish they added some of the more wacky and unique guns. I feel like Hunt has a pretty large amount of those. Like, just look at all the weird things like the Alamo and the Ironside. Look at the fucking Sparks pistol silencer. Like, that's a I remember specifically. I think it was that one like GameSpot like Royal Armories review of like Hunt. The guy, is his name like, I want to say his name is like Jonathan Ferguson, I think. Anyways, you probably know who I'm talking about, but the guy who reviews weapons from video games and movies and whatnot and sees how accurate they are. And yeah, the guy with the hair and the funny jacket. When they showed him the Sparks pistol, they're like, do you think anyone would have done this to their Sparks? And he's like, they probably could have, but God, I hope they didn't, because this is atrocious. Right? Waiting for the Martini grenade launcher? God, can you imagine? And we have Martini explosives. That's probably about as close as we're gonna get. Post Malone has been around for how the fuck do you spell a millennium? Not like that, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, the Cyclone, like, it's within the realm of believability. That's all we really care about. Yeah, Phantom having a working prosthetic arm too. Thank you, YouTube chat. Like, Phantom having like a perfectly functional too, like one that works just as well as like a regular hand with all that articulation and whatnot. I can say, but I don't think that would have happened. Yeah, and injecting needles into it, yes. The arm is just the magic of the bayou, don't worry. No, but if you say magic and you say voodoo stuff, then you get the fucking Reddit crowd being like, we need more cowboys in our very specifically strictly cowboy game. What do you mean that it is an occult game with cowboy lineage? Like, no, this is this is very strictly a cowboy game. Grr. Reviving from death? Yeah, getting shot in the head point blank with a nitro and being able to be revived with like minimal injuries. I'm sorry to say, I don't think that happened. I don't think modern medicine was that good. I don't think medicine of the time was that good. Froggy hat? Okay, let me crouch in a bush here. In case there's people around. There's Frog. There's Froggy hat. There you go. Cash register. I don't want these crows to go off. Yep. Who's are all over there? I really hope there's no one around. I will probably just die to a chest shot from something. Let's just heal up at this here. Oh my god, why is my game freezing like that? Don't love that. I'm gonna quickly take a stop by this supply point though. The drilling models from World War II. Right? Like, these things, I'm sorry to say, but they did not exist. But it is within the realm of believability to say that, you know, these things could have existed. And I think that's the important thing. I haven't played for 2 months, kind of scared to come back for 6-star controller gameplay. Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant. I'm also just terrible with controllers. Unless it's like a 2D platformer, I fucking suck with controllers. And even then, I'm still like not that great. I can't imagine playing 6-star with like... Did they ever add aim assist? I can never remember because I know that was like a big hot topic in the community. People are like, oh my god, they're adding aim assist, you know, controller's gonna dominate like PC lobbies and blah blah blah. It's gonna make the game super easy. But like, from what I remember, if they did add it, like aim assist was basically not even there. It was only really for like close range things. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't. I'm sorry, but I don't keep up too much with console hunt. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it was only on console. That's what it was, and it didn't really do much. Blueprint for me? Nope. Oh boy. I think I'm finding a lot of blueprints lately, which makes me happy. I think it only helps with moving targets or something. I'm not sure, because, like, I don't know... Would you have it basically be able to move for you? I don't... No, oh god. Why are my games so stuttery right now? I hate this. Oh, they're in there. Do I have levering or anything? I also don't know what they have, so... It is in there, right? Yeah, it's up top there. There's a horse behind me. I should maybe think about moving then. Alright. Cindery's not going to be very fun. I do need to try and move from here, though. Whoever's coming over this way is going to try and sandwich me 100%. They're peeking this, though. Okay. Let's just do like a full rotate here. I don't really feel like getting sandwiched right now. I think she wants to peek that again. Okay. Does she have an incendiary sparks or incendiary spark pistol or something? What are you shooting at me with? Well, that's an incendiary sparks. They're chasing me. Sounded like it at least. There's just so much AI here. Can I get a break here from all these grunts? Is that just not on the table for me right now? A crag? You don't say. See one right there? I feel like I might have. They push over? They haven't picked up yet, so they might have. Right inside here. Oh, it is them. They did push over. Interesting choice. Does that mean I can just waltz in there and take the bounty, or... Like, people died. Yeah, if I had Serpent, I would use it, but I don't, so... Kind of out of luck here. Was not at me. Are they fighting inside? I didn't kill him because I penned the wall. You got tagged now? Oh boy. Okay, yeah, alright. Fair enough. Might be able to pick up off of this, because I think they're distracted right now. Did I get levering headshotted? Oh my god. Okay, well that sucks. 16 meters away, levering headshot, yep. Sounds about right. And through the wall, too. Oh, well. I can't even be mad about that. Like, I simply got outplayed. That was just weird. People were rotating in very strange ways. I'm surprised the bounty didn't, like, pick up at all, but... Oh well. Just kind of weird. Oh, me go again. Am I excited for the next event? Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'm more excited for the just like the balancing changes that we've seen so far. I feel like it'll make the game a lot healthier. Focusing on, you know, bug fixes and things that are kind of like sore spots for the community, I think is the way to go. And getting some nice new skins, a nice battle pass and whatnot will be something nice to work towards. So instead of Hail Mary, she was a Snail Mary, and she was actually a snail. You know, what if? That's a great idea. That should be a new legendary hunter. Frognute or peebnute. Might be onto something, Juicer. Bring back the sealed explosive box. Was it not in the last event? I feel like it was. Or was it not? I don't remember. Might be the first battle pass I don't get. They gotta have some incredible skins for me to care about this one. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm gonna pick it up regardless because I'm gonna be playing enough to the point where I get all the skins anyways, and the skins that we have seen so far have been pretty cool, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see what we have in the past. This is definitely gonna be a shorter battle pass, I would guess. Just because again, the event's only running for like a little over a month, so skins look like literal trash in a good way. Currently on a hunt break until the event releases. We'll have fun with that hunt break for the next 6 days. Because yeah, March 26th is when it dropped, so get your hunters ready. Well, have you had a favorite event? I really like Tide of Shadows. Tide of Shadows was also kind of weird because it was largely bugged for a good period of time. That was the one where Death Cheat just did not... It was when they introduced burn traits, but it was when Death Cheat was bugged and just would not actually count as a burn trait. Like once you got Death Cheat, you just wouldn't lose it if you died. So everyone was running around with like level 50 hunters. Everyone was a super soldier, which is just largely like how the early like Death Cheat events were. But Tide of Shadows was really fun. I did really enjoy that one with like the rain and Racha. That was really, really hype. Devil's Moon was also really fun, but yeah. Snake Event was my favorite. Serpent Moon was fun. Serpent Moon was just grindy. If you wanted to get like, that was when they had a thing that was you would get rewards depending on how many like extra like battle pass points you got, how many extra like event points you got. So if you were in like, you know, the top like 10% of earners or like top 5 or top 1%, you would get like extra rewards once the event ended, like blood bonds, hunt dollars, legendary skins, stuff like that. And that event was so grindy that less than 10% of people completed the battle pass. If you had or if you completed the event, you were within the top percent of earners for that entire event. So that was grindy, and that was just because it was Crytek's first attempt at like an actual battle pass, and instead of their like previous like event passes that they did. And yeah, up here please. Fortunately, they made it so that the levels were like cumulative. So once you know, the first one would take like 500 XP, and then the second level would take, you know, would take like 600, and then 700, then 8. So it just kept getting grindier and grindier as it went on, which wasn't great. Yeah, it was a struggle for sure. Like I barely completed it, and I even took like a couple weeks break in between. But I also like the last like week of the event, I pretty much played Hunt like non-stop to finish it. Okay, Assassin, do you want to like come here? I also do want to get rid of this. I don't want screaming. I thought I was crouched behind that. Never mind. Let's just take a break here. It's gonna be so nice once we get more melee weapons spawning at boss layers. I miss having that so much. Not having to rely on like the penny shot or anything else to deal with. You know, deal with bosses, just be able to kill them with like your dusters or whatever is gonna be so nice. Or again, just finding like an axe or a hammer or something. Yeah, I'm excited for all the changes that are going to come with the event more than anything else right now. Again, we don't know like everything that's coming with the event because we don't have the patch notes, but again, bug fixes and balance changes of 4 things that I think the community is a little bit tired of. It'll be good. New weapons that are coming, like, I don't think I'll really use that much. I like the Obraz, I just find I never really use it. So I don't know if this will change anything. And maybe having a scope on it will change it, but my audio is completely gone. Say they have a bow. I'm so dead here. I saw the bow and I'm just like, I shouldn't peek this. Might be 2 teams. They're approaching from very... Oh no, it is 2 teams. Okay. Yeah, it definitely triggers with loud noises if there's a lot of noises going on. Okay, I need you to step off of me, please. I think they're still on me, though. Let's try it. Was this a trio? Someone died. Okay, whatever. Use the Obras when I pick it up in quick play. That's it. Like, the Obras is good. I just find I don't really ever bring it because there's other medium slot weapons that I enjoy more. And I don't know. I feel like I just haven't really been running medium slot a ton lately. And as far as medium slot weapons go, it is kind of on the more boring side, I'll be honest. Not bad or anything. It's still very good. But this is not going to be enough. Okay, I would like Iron Eye too, please. Be enough? I think so. Just barely. Not resilience. I want the other one. Drum is blessed with how much ammo you get. Yeah, but that's just like, I just find the drum to be so like, I understand that the drum was like probably the least picked Obraz variant, and I don't disagree with giving it a bit more ammo, but I don't know, it's just like, it kind of just feels like the best option now. Surprisingly, I don't feel like I see it very often though, which is kind of weird considering how much ammo you get, but like, I feel like if I'm seeing an Obraz, I'm usually seeing I feel like I'm seeing just regular or even mace variants, and that's about it. I don't know, the Obras is good. It hits like a truck. That's something that the upper mat and the uppercut don't have, is that not only does the Obras do more damage and have a higher velocity, but also you have to keep in mind that the Obras still counts as a long ammo rifle, and because of that, its damage drop off is extended up to um, is extended out to the like long ammo rifle range, so 40 meters. So that's something that the Obras or that the Obras has over the uppercut and the upper mat, definitely. Since they reduced the sway on it though, I feel like I just haven't liked it as much, because that was what I liked about the Obras, is that it felt very much like, you know, it's this compact little thing that hits like a goddamn truck, but it is super unwieldy and like kind of hard to control. And I feel like because of that, since they changed that, it's just not as interesting to me anymore. Excuse me. Found out recently the Bornheim match actually two taps. It does, yep. It does a little bit more damage. It does, I think, 80 damage instead of the 74. Which I think is fair. I feel like that's a... You're still working with like a compact pistol, so, you know, if you're hitting anything other than like the chest and anything past like 20 meters, you're probably not going to get that two tap, but it can two tap to the chest, so... Yeah, the match is another one I feel like I'm kind of surprised I don't see more often. I think it's just because it's two slot and people don't really like running medium slot weapons, but I feel like with how prevalent Quartermaster is, I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't run the match. The silencer drops, or the Bornheim silencer will hit 72 damage. Yeah, that's gonna be less damage than the Derringer. Which I don't think was needed. I don't feel like the Bornheim silencer was in need of a nerf. If anything, it was in need of a buff, but yeah, I don't know. The silencer changes are like the one thing that I don't really agree with. I think if they had just done it to the Crag and the Maynard, different story. But everything else, an across-the-board nerf to silencers I don't feel was needed at all. Drifting on silencer. I mean, yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but I feel like the Ningon silencer will be fine. It's not dropping past any breakpoints, and I guess that's the thing with the the Ningon silencer's never been like a two-tap machine. It's kind of always been like, again, one of those weapons that's a bit more not the best for PvP, maybe a bit more of a utility weapon, but armored. I think at the moment they don't know how to balance silencers, and I think we will see more sensible changes from as time goes on. Yeah, if this is just like a temporary thing, then whatever. Or if they buff silencers in other ways, I can see that, but I think it's just because like the Silent Crag and the Silent Maynard, not even the Silent Maynard, maybe it's just Silent Crag, are so dominant right now, and it's kind of the hot topic in the community. I think people are realizing that silencers have potential to be really annoying when they're used en masse. So yeah, this feels like kind of Band-Aid fix, or maybe like just a knee-jerk change. Don't mind me casually just alerting literally everything in the fucking compound. Do not ask me how that hive saw me from that far away. I don't have an answer for you. Where's Hellborn? I thought I heard Hellborn earlier. Out that way. Maybe at Kingfisher? Probably at Miner's Folly. Sparks will get 14 damage reduction with the silencer. Will that drop it below 125? I don't feel like it will. No, it definitely won't. Will it? 14 damage reduction, that's from 149, that's 35. It's still 135, so that does still hit pretty hard, but... Yeah, 135. Yeah, I just think the Silent Crag was kind of a mistake. I don't think long ammo silencers should have progressed any further than the Sparks and the Sparks pistol. Oh, I am tired. Oh, excuse me. I stayed up way too late last night. I was playing Remnant 2 with Gabby and one of our other friends for a while, and then got... Over here? Oh. I got roped into playing like a couple of rounds of Repo. Because... I don't know. I didn't go to bed until like 5 in the morning last night, I'll be honest. And then I was up at like noon today editing, so I really need to catch up on some sleep. Oh, I think Hellborn, yeah, Hellborn is here, okay. That's a nitro, awesome, that's actually cool. How did they run past here without... Okay. Hellborn? Hey, Hellborn. Ducked my shot. Okay. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, it's red. Awesome. That's a little scary. I think I'm just gonna chill for a second, wait for my bar to regen here. See if I hear Hellborn go after them or not. Guess we know where they are. Found them. You're not dead. Okay. Where did she even go? Oh my god. This hive. Did she drop down? Someone is down there. Ow. This is not a great spot to be in. He's right above me here. Okay. Flechetted. Don't think I can pick up from this, but I'll try. Okay. Yeah, that was just kind of unfortunate there. I'm sad that that dynamite didn't kill. I think if it was a bigger dynamite, I probably could have gotten her, but oh well. Oh. Been seeing a massive uptick in bleed ammo lately. Yeah, I guess the person who shot me with the packs had it, and then she had a Spectre bayonet with Flechette, which I can respect. I think Flechette's a cool ammo type, but bleed ammo, just any like debuff ammo against a solo is always going to be kind of tough to play around because you just don't have anyone to cover you. That is not what I wanted. I can feel myself kind of fading fast here. Again, you have to keep in mind I was editing for like a good like hour and a half straight before getting on here, so this might be a short stream. I don't know. I'm really tired. I should not have stayed up until 5 in the morning. And I had to work the day. Fuck. I had work yesterday, got home, played like 4 hours of Remnant, and then like, because I was at work until like almost 11. Got home, played Remnant for a while, which is very fun, but Gabby also likes to do a lot of team damage and just be very like, not abrasive, but just, there are ways that I know we will enjoy playing the game more. Like if we stick together and we can see all the cool fun things, and Gabby's just like, I'm gonna go off and do my own thing, and then we'll either trigger something or, which is fine for me, but like for our other friend who also hasn't experienced things, it's like, well, that kind of sucks. And then I got roped into playing Repo for a while, and then Gabby and I stayed up for a little bit after that too, just talking about stuff, and then I should not have stayed up so late last night. Castle Miner Z stream when? Probably never. I think I know that game. I don't think I do though, but maybe. Sorry. Yeah, later shifts do suck. Later shifts are just the pits. Because like where I work, and I'm not gonna say exactly where I work, but it's something like entertainment based. So like usually weekdays are not super popular. Usually weekdays, like it's very chill, only have like a couple of bookings. Because it's spring break though, I feel like so many more people are doing stuff. So if there's no bookings and everything's like good and done by like 8 o'clock, usually I can phone the store owner and be like, hey, can I head home? And they'll usually say yes. And if not, then the latest I can stay open, the last booking slot is at 10 o'clock. I had someone come at 9:30, and then I had another thing scheduled for 9:45. The 9:45 just no-showed, which fucking sucked. So I was like waiting for them to show up before I went ahead and started doing all my cleaning and closing and whatnot, when I could have been doing it like half an hour earlier when right when I got the other people in. So that was kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I'm tired. This might be a pretty short stream today. I might only do like 1 or 2 more after this. We'll see how the lobbies are. If I'm just getting rolled over and over again, then I'll probably only do a couple more. And then probably take a nap. Get some food. I haven't had dinner either. Like someone got into a spawn fight though. Thank you. Does Chuck E. Cheese exist in BC? I have no idea. I've never seen one, but like maybe in some of the bigger cities like Vancouver or something, I'm not sure. I have no idea. I feel like Chuck E. Cheese is an American thing, but it's also just like so well known that I've never seen a Chuck E. Cheese. I'll put it that way. Chuck E. Cheese stream. Okay, guys, they're playing Hunt from the Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. We got my man Charles Entertainment here for the duos. Make sure you go check him out. It exists in Ontario, I confirmed. Okay. Well, it exists somewhere. That makes sense that it would exist in Ontario. Ontario has some big cities. And it has Toronto. Toronto's the biggest city in Canada. Yeah. I think it's Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver are the 3 biggest ones in that order. Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm sure someone's made that into a fan game already. I do actually have an idea for a stream I was thinking about that I might want to run by you guys, see if you'd be interested in it. So recently I did the nail polish stream where we did like some like nail art and whatnot, and that was pretty fun. I'm actually turning that into a video. If you're on Patreon, you'll get access to that tomorrow, and then everyone else the day after. If you weren't around for that stream, it's just like a supercut of all the Q&A and everything. I'm like, what other like, you know, IRL streams could I potentially do? And I thought, well, Easter's coming up. Maybe we try and do like a Hunt, like egg painting stream. That could be kind of fun. I really just wanted to paint like Scrapbeak as an egg because I think that sounds adorable. But that could be a fun little thing we do too. Take some suggestions from chat. Try and make like boss themed eggs or something like that. Could be kind of neat. I'd like your guys' input on it, though. I see Vanya was very, very enthusiastic about it, but I could get down for an egg painting stream. I think it'd be fun to do, because, like, I don't know. I could definitely do, okay, no one's here yet. I'm just thinking of, like, other, like, holiday things we could do. Like, Hunt, like, pumpkin carving could be cool for Halloween. Could try and do, like, make like Hunt gingerbreads for Christmas. Could be kind of cute. Nice puppy. When you play Hunt with Justin Trudeau, you know, I have him on Discord. I just need to hit him up. I need to make that happen. How the hell did you? I'm killing you. I am killing you. How did you see me? Through what, Hive? Through fucking what did you see me? Our prodigal daughter into a pumpkin would be peak. I could definitely try and make like a prodigal daughter egg. Again, Halloween's a pretty ways away, so do a peeb egg. A peeb egg could be cute. A peeb egg and a Gabby egg. Yeah, I'd be down to do an egg painting stream for Easter. Do something a little bit festive. Also just something cute. Eat egg with a Gabby hat. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way or that way. Thank you, Scrappy. Wow. How nice of you. Yeah, like I know you can carve eggs if you hard boil them to a certain point and do like have the tools for it, but I don't think I have the capabilities of doing that. I've never carved anything in my life. Throw an egg in the oven for the duration of the stream so it becomes an immolator egg. That sounds like it would create a disgusting little concoction and probably make my entire apartment smell like egg. I think I'll pass on that. Scrappy. Deleted streams, so I enjoyed assuming I managed to be awake to see it. Yeah, fair enough. I just think art is fun, and I think could do, because I feel like Hunt YouTube is very, it's very focused on like gameplay and like, that's kind of like, there are people who do like lore videos and podcasts and whatnot. But I feel like by and large it is very focused on gameplay, which isn't a bad thing. But I think that also means that there is potential for, you know, some more creative things. Have a shot at me. Oh, okay. They're gonna rush me, I can already tell. This feels like a rushing team. I think if I die at all, I think if I peek, oh my god, I can't speak right now, fuck. If I peek it, I'll die again. The answer would be yes. Well, my head, I guess. Jesus Christ. Well, that sucks. I think I'm only gonna do one more. This is I am not in like the headspace to play Hunt very well right now. Can we talk about painting eggs again, please? Wholesome Hunt content would be so refreshing. Yeah, I think there's potential to do a lot of like cute, fun stuff with Hunt. As fucked up and as twisted of a game as it is, like I think you could definitely do some fun little things with it. So I will look into doing an egg painting stream. what I would need with it, but I think it'd be pretty neat. Okay, let's do one more and see how this goes. I'm trying to think like what other fun things you could do with like hunt art or just hunt in general. You could Girly Pop Scrap Meat cosplay. Yeah, the following is a bit more community-based, that's true. People still are there for hunt, and I feel like this would also draw people in who maybe are less interested in just like gameplay, who are just looking for like more hunt variety content, which could be cool. So I think that's also kind of a smart play on my end. Just doing again some wackier fun stuff, even if I'm not very good at it. Like I still think that the nail painting stream, like the end result of that turned out really, really well. And the only, like, even if I'm not very good at it, like I can get better at it, I can learn it. But it was still really fun regardless. And I feel like doing things like, you know, painting eggs, like no one expects things to be beautiful. I'm just doing this shit for fun, right? I'm doing like, again, gingerbread cookies. Oh my God, wait. Crazy idea for Christmas. Get like gingerbread houses and try and make a gingerbread compound. That would probably be really difficult, but God, can you imagine how fun that would be? That could be really, really fun. Some of those like pre-built gingerbread houses. That could be so cute. Again, we're like quite a ways off from that, but that'd be pretty funny. Which compound though? It would probably have to be one of the smaller ones. Or maybe just like one building from a compound, I'm not sure. Maha battery gingerbread display. Make La Plata? I don't think I could make La Plata. I think that any of the, just because of how like hilly, because of how hilly Mammon's is, I feel like that kind of disqualifies all Mammon's Gulch things. Make little gingerbread hunters. Gingerbread hunters could be really cute. I'm thinking like, I don't know, what's a smaller one? Like Blanc could be cool. You could probably do Ironworks. Ironworks is pretty box shaped. Yeah, hi later. I'm sorry. Lawson or Stillwater would make a lot more sense. Maybe something from DeSalle. It's a horse that sounds like pretty close. It would also just be a Goddard though, so. No, it's a Goddard, okay. Yeah, it would need a very distinct feature, that's true. And it would need to be something, again, that's like very boxy. Sweet Bell could maybe work. I just want to wait here because I feel like they're going to come over. Right. Might go down to Ma. Give it a second and see if they come over. Do Ironworks also add the lighthouse? The lighthouse is cylindrical though, so unless I can find cylindrical gingerbread, which I don't know how well that would work. Make a resupply. Again, we need something that's a lot boxier. It exists? Okay. If I can find it, then yeah, that could be something. Alright, I'm giving another like 10 seconds. If I don't see or hear anything, I'm just gonna assume they went down to Ma. I think they went down to Ma. Could be kind of fun to make like pitching crematorium. Pitching's pretty boxy, and you could like try and break off the different pieces of gingerbread. Pitching could actually be pretty fun. Pitching could be an interesting one. Even though it's like one of my least favorite compounds in the entire game. It would be kind of neat. I should not be playing Hunt right now. I'm too tired. But yeah, for now, let's focus on like egg painting stream. We could make a Post Malone Hunter gingerbread. That could be kind of cute. Yeah, well, we'll look at like egg painting streams. Because when is Easter? I'd probably try and like do it maybe a little bit before Easter and then get a video up for it. Like for Easter. Okay, Hive. Because Easter's usually like it's one of the weird ones where it's like the third Friday of every or the second Friday of every April or something. I can never remember it. I just know when it's happening because my family does like, you know, family dinner and whatnot. How are the games? Not great. I got very little sleep last night and people are just kind of rolling me, so this is the last one for today. Oh boy. Hive, please. Because when is Easter this year? I know it's like there's like Easter weekend. I know that, so I'd probably try and get it up for like Easter weekend, whenever that is. I also need to like get a table or something, I guess. I could maybe do it on my desk here. My desk just isn't very big, so I probably have to move the Sunday after Good Friday. Okay, well, when's Good Friday? Is Good Friday the one that's like every, like the third Friday or what? I don't remember. I don't know this stuff. It's red. Oh my god. Your turn. Fun. It's not a solo. What? Did she accidentally concertina bomb herself? She might have. That wasn't me. I'll burn just to be safe here, but... The big dynamite guy put down traps? It sounded like they were priming a concertina bomb, though. I just want to see if anyone tries to come and save him. Yeah, I think they tried to like quick peek and throw a concertina bomb and then... Because that's way more than a trap. That is a bomb there. Well, I guess let's take the clue then. Sorry, Post Malone. If that aim punched him. Nope. Did not. I have a chaos bomb? Okay. Seemed like someone was in water. I really wish this was not here right now. That was through there. Oh my god. They get their friend up. I didn't hear a revive, so... For a huge rotate. Why is my audio cutting out? Where are my fucking shots going? Where were they going? What? He has to go save his buddies soon. Yeah, where were those shots going? I felt like those were pretty on point. Like, I know that the Winnie with FMJ is slow, but I feel like at that point I should have been hitting center mass. That was a very odd fight. I kind of want to go back and look at that. Can anyone clip that, please? If not, then I'll just stop the recording and check, but... that was very strange. That the entire fight was just very strange, but... huh. Well, I thought I was going to end it on a good game. Better than the other ones I've had, but... it was so strange. What happened here? What was going on? What was this lobby too? Oh god. Wait, this was a trio? Where was the other one? Guess the game felt bad for me. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I'm gonna stop the recording here and see. Pull that up right now. Hopefully better on my end here. Load properly. For a huge rotate. That one I was a little to the side. Why is my audio cutting out? That was like, was I clipping through like his that one was a bit to the side. Okay, hold on. That one was a bit. I think there's a way to slow this down, but oh, come on, please. Okay, I'm just gonna use the clip that you sent because that's gonna load better, I guess. So cutting out. I mean, like, why is my audio cutting out? The audio's delayed. Okay, this is a mess. Like that one there felt a little bit weird. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying that like, it's possible that I was just missing. Some of them I definitely see, like, last second I was flicking to the side. Where are my fucking shots going? Okay, the audio, let's just reload this. This audio is all over the place. For a huge rotate. Hang out. I don't know. Some of those were just really, really weird. I don't know what that was all about, but anyways, I'm gonna probably call it here. I'm so tired. I'll get my rewards though at least. Oh, or I guess not. That's fine too. Whatever. Thank you, Hunt, I guess. Anyways, thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. Even today was kind of a weird day and I'm very tired and out of it, I still thank you for coming up. So, thank you again. If you want to check my other stuff, links down below, YouTube, Twitter, Discord, whatnot. You can peep those. The new YouTube video I'm a little bit behind on. But again, for Patrons, I'll make sure to have it up tomorrow. And for everyone else, it will be up the day after. So you can expect that soon. But yeah, thank you again. Love you a ton. And I'll see you all. I believe I'm live next on Saturday. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.